Hi. What gets me out of bed in the morning is the realization that we already have the tools and resources to make this world work for all. It's exciting to me because it makes me realize that the work to be done lies in designing human systems that unlock human potential, collaboration, creativity. Obviously, that's not an easy task by any means, and a lot remains to be learned and unlearned. But the problem I'm trying to solve is how to experiment with, create and prototype new models of working, learning, doing and being, and then share the learning from this with the rest of the world. I'm designing immersive learning opportunities that pair learning and curiosity and understanding in innovative ways with actually embodying and prototyping solutions. And invite people to actively step into embodying the future through their learning. I want to build deeper relationships with New Zealand because I think something really exciting is growing there. I've felt this since becoming part of Inspiral 6 months ago, and I feel what might be possible in New Zealand is to design a new entrepreneurial culture, one that prioritizes qualities like humbleness, compassion, collaboration, balancing old wisdom and indigenous wisdom with new ideas and innovation. This balance of the visionary and the grounded is something I really want to be part of, contribute to, and also learn from. On a basic level, I feel really good being in New Zealand. I visited for a month in February, and during that time I connected really deeply with the land and the people. So I found immediate collaborators, peers and mentors, and really felt the click of recognition between peers that are striving to do the same thing. I'm interested in being part of EHF because the other thing that gets me out of bed in the morning is the prospect of collaborating with amazing human beings and learning from each other and growing together. EHF is bringing together an incredible cohort of people on a similar path who can experiment together and actually walk the talk of making change, both in the projects that we do and also in the way we collaborate and set an example to the rest of the world. Designing systems that challenge business as usual can be hard, and a community of other change makers who are aligned on the same mission is really important for me to stay on track. And as well as this, obviously, a connection to a network of funders, other change makers, government is really good, and a platform to share progress and learning with the rest of the world. Following on from this, EHF can be most helpful to me by providing this community of inspiration and support, a community of people to collaborate with and also to bounce ideas off and prototype solutions with. Almost like a soil bed of experimentation that reflects the larger world. Also the connection to funding opportunities, value-aligned stakeholders, and the connection to mentorship. So I'm quite young, and I really value mentorship and advice from innovators with more experience on how to run a successful company and kind of keep learning and developing as an entrepreneur. How I can be most helpful. I am young, but I've lived many lives. So a life of a researcher in a top biotech lab, a technologist, social entrepreneur, activist, facilitator, innovation and learning consultant. So I'm part of diverse networks, and I'm used to playing this role of bridge builder between worlds and connecting people within and between networks. My youth also means I haven't been on Earth for a long amount of time, so I have a fresh pair of eyes and I can see the possible alternatives of what could be.